Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up, and when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out, and 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no Crips and Bloods, it's just cliques and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever owe a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling tongues. I'm cutthroat, bitch, and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but till then, I'm getting it on ready to accept what comes.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up, stream? How y'all doing? Fuck the algorithm. What's that star say? Fuck the algorithm. We ain't giving a fuck about the algorithm tonight. Fuck it. How y'all doing, man? Is there 4 people in here just looking at me? How y'all doing? Hello. I got me some rest, y'all. Got me some rest, y'all. Blaze this blunt up, or this jank. Blaze this joint. What's good, big boy? Salute. Salute, sir. What are y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I know y'all had a good day. I know y'all day's been just as good as mine. I just been sleeping. I was crashed out. Oh, all of Epstein court documents dropping. Ain't that the biggest fear that they all wanted, huh? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dang, man. What's up, y'all? I'm in there watching Dice on the other channel. In here, streaming to y'all. I'm going through here, right? Give us something to talk about, right? Because I ain't getting wrapped up in all the dumb shit unless I need to. If I feel like I need to. Long day at work, unfortunately. Salute to that, man. What's poppin', Smiley? What's good? What's the good word? What's up, Sick? Salute to you, bro. Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to say or do up here. Although I am going to bring up this because we be on that P. Diddy shit. We got some new updates, I guess. New updates, new updates. Crazy new update. Crazy new update. Crazy new update, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, we got people in here? We got people in here. Yes, we do. Enough. Okay. Let's do this, man. Time to share screen. Let's go, man. Tissa, you got a new update for us, girl? You got a new update for us? Uh-oh. That looks like Diddy. Who's on his lap? That 16-year-old little girl.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, you are literally on one today. Y'all, Diddy's new defense team actually finally came out. And baby, they came out pa-pow, 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 because they want us to know that Diddy's rights are being constitutionally violated. Violated. Because it's almost impossible to prove.
Hold up, Tissa. You didn't just do us that. You didn't just do that.
Violated. Violated. Because violated. Violated. Because they want us to know that Diddy's rights are being constitutionally violated. Violated.
I
Because
can't help it. You are a pretty girl. You are very pretty, Tissa. You are all right, Tissa. You are all right, Tissa, with me. So, fix my damn bandana. It's getting on my nerves, y'all. Salute to the people, man. So, apparently, they want us to know that P. Diddy's rights are constantly being violated. And by how? What? How do you mean? You ain't even in the country, Diddy. You off in London somewhere, bro. Get out of here with that, man. Let's hear this new update from Tissa Tales, y'all. Let's hear what she's got to say, man, because I'm sure it's something grandiose. That, you know, in the facts, she is big boy. I'll give her that. She's a beautiful lady. Shout out to Tissa Tales, man. She gives me good information. So I'll continue to watch her. Shout out to Tissa Tales. Who is this on the lap of P. Diddy? That in question is probably that 16-year-old girl that, you know, went down there. Didn't one of his bodyguards or something grab her or some shit and took her down there? Something happened.
it's almost impossible to prove that he's innocent because too much time has passed, y'all. I don't know much about, well, actually, I do know a few things about the statute of limitations, y'all. Let's get into this because if this is the best defense that Diddy has, it's curtains. I see how Cassie ran through his pockets. What is everybody doing? You cannot do the I'm a good guy defense, right? I'm a good person. These are all made up when the whole world.
Hey, who else do we know that likes to do the good guy defense? I'm a good person. They're making it all up. We know a few, don't we?
Thinks, right? According to Cassie's complaint with the white fingernail, Diddy Bop crew. Diddy, you really think that's going to last in a court of law? But y'all, fear not. Diddy also wants, and this is the real kicker, he wants his companies dismissed from the lawsuit. Baby, how are your companies dismissed from the lawsuit when it actually happened in the recording studios? I told y'all when he got that De Leon, well, he didn't even get a payout. He literally cut ties with De Leon. They bought him out at a great rate, I hear, because baby, running the white fingernail posse is expensive, right?
Ooh.
They bought him out. He dispersed that money among his kids and his mom, like he always does, because you know they stayed with things in his name. And now he's trying to excuse his companies. So if people sue him, if people try to go after him, he's the only one that will be responsible. And then he can claim.
Okay. So what we see is what we call Diddy singling his assets, right? Getting his things in order before the grand lockup.
Bankruptcy and all will be forgiven. Or at least Diddy thought, y'all, let's get into this because
Bankruptcy, huh?
I don't know. Again, Bobby Steinham, that is the same person, lawyer that is G. Maxwell. She's in jail for 40 years. She represented Osama bin Laden's right-hand man. He's in jail right now. And also the guy that tried to kapooey the London Heathrow Airport, he's in jail right now. So again,
hey, Diddy, why would you get an attorney that has literally lost the last 3 major cases? Let's just use a little brains here, Diddy.
And you know, she's a very distinguished lawyer. But again, I don't know, y'all. This is the best defense because it ain't working. Let me give y'all the rundown really quick. They said Diddy is denying that he ever G-raped a blankety blank girl. I can't even read out the stuff he's being accused of at his Manhattan recording studio in 2003. According to court docs, right? Diddy felt that were obtained by the Rolling Stone. Diddy feels that the lawsuit violates his constitutional rights because the defendant waited so long before making the accusations. First of all, there is no statute of limitations on grape.
Homie,
just like there ain't a statute.
Didn't just Cassie file a lawsuit that he signed away on? Less than 24 hours. Record timing that he signed away on a lawsuit. And then on this lawsuit, he's being unconstitutionally violated. It's the same thing, bro. It's all time.
Statute of limitations for murking someone. Imagine you being bought up for a murking that happened 80 years ago and saying, this is against my constitution. How can you prove I didn't? I don't have enough evidence to prove I'm innocent. To which the prosecutors would be like, baby, you need evidence to prove you innocent because we have evidence that you are guilty, including the tapes you made, the tapes you distributed, including all your prior habits, including your MO. Now, it's important to note, Diddy does say and maintain that he is innocent. However, I don't know. At the end of the day, you said you was innocent of Cassie and you came off that cold hard cash. So maybe do the same thing with this. Well, she's not young anymore, but she was back then with this woman and come off of that cash.
Come off of that cash
so he can settle. And at the end of the day, I will say he's trying to dismiss his company because I think he's trying to make sure his parent company, whatever that is, Universal, whatever his parent company is, doesn't also get sued. I will say at the end of the day, and I've said this in my opinion, okay? And I'm just bringing y'all the evidence. My opinion
is if he's trying to break his companies away from the main company, right? The top company, that means he's just been told to do that probably. Hey, get your shit out of here, man. Get it out of here. Diddy's probably been told, like he's been told to step down. That's just another word for stepping down. Get your bitch, get that. I don't want involved in none of your shit. Or they are involved.
Nothing has been independently either confirmed nor denied in a court of law. This is, of course, based upon my information and belief, mixed with, of course, blog articles, news articles, court filings, and what the streets saying. All right, let me just say what the streets are saying. Diddy better be worried about them boys, them feds running up in his house, which is why I think he hired Bobby Steinham anyway, because that's her specialty: international racketeering, international trafficking. Let's also not forget that she holds the highest security clearance that a civilian can hold with the U.S. government. She has taken whole governments on. Ask Diddy what happened on his yacht when he was off the coast or whatever. Ask Diddy what happened when he was on the yachts. Ask him what happened when he was in those foreign soils. Baby, he better hope none of them were American soils. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, right? His constitutional rights are violated. Baby, you don't have constitutional rights when you're being, well, you do, but What? You must prove your innocence. Well, no, the state. No, you in a civil trial. In a criminal trial, the state has the burden of proof. In a civil trial, the
Yeah, but
plaintiff
you
will
still
present
have to prove your
evidence,
innocence,
and you
man.
tell us why it's
You know,
BS.
that's the
If
bad
she can
thing about
present,
state and, the burden of proof. Yeah, they say that, the state has to prove the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. But do you notice what goes on in a trial, right? It's constantly you trying to prove you're innocent. You're already on trial the moment you get arrested. The moment them cuffs go on you, you're guilty. Because you shouldn't even be arrested if that's the case. That's where the whole law freak is messed up at. Because if you're guilty, putting someone in jail for something and then letting them bond out with money seems a little crazy to me if they're guilty, right? Why to start the process? Nah.
evidence that shows that you more likely than not
Stop it, AC.
raped her, and you can produce no
Hi,
evidence
AC. Hi,
at
Freddie.
all
Hi, Wookie.
that it was
What's up,
consensual.
y'all?
Are we meant to believe it? What? I'm just saying. Per the report, Diddy complained about the timing of the lawsuit. He also is just saying that a woman that it's not the fact of what she's saying is false. This is the second thing. Even if what you're saying is true, we need to question why you're coming out 20 years later because she can. When you
Not only because she can, Tissa, but because she has a little bit of oomph now. She got a little bit of guts. She got a little bit of little guts in her because Cassie come out. All it takes is one. Great for you, Cassie. Good for you.
You murk someone, when you grape someone, when you diddle with someone, baby, I can wake up in the year 2073, not have any coffee. My man drank the last of the orange juice. My family was over last night and ate all the leftovers that I wanted. I could wake up and just have the worst day ever. And if I want to accuse you of something, baby, that's just what's going to happen because you literally are at my mercy. This is a news flash for everyone to say, well, why they wait so long to file? Baby, if you don't want this to happen to you, don't murk someone. Don't grape with a capital
I'm with her
G
on that.
anyone, and don't diddle with anyone. It's that simple. If not, if you don't want to be in this situation, if you're wondering why now, baby, just don't do it. Why now? Because it's crazy to me. He would not sit there if he was being investigated for deleting someone and being like, well, why now? Why you bring it up? I know detective will be like, it'll be True Detective season 12. Sir, sit down. Did you do it or
He's
not?
going, why are you bringing it up now, guys?
Don't answer that question because
you did it,
evidence and we don't even need you to jump in. But let's get into this,
I would have
right?
shut up if I was him.
Plaintiff's decision to wait more than 2 decades to file her complaint has prejudiced the defendant as he has lost the ability to defend himself fully and fairly in his action.
What?
Is it that hard to prove?
Are you kidding me right now? So this is Diddy's attorney's response, y'all, to this. He was sued again. He's under another lawsuit. Y'all know that. We went over it. It's in our old video. It's in one of the oldest videos. That's that girl that guy found or whatever, and they flew her out, and there she sat right there on Diddy's lap.
Prove that you didn't do it? Because regardless of what y'all want to say, oh, Diddy's a celebrity, did it. It's actually very, very hard to prove that somebody graped you.
Absolutely,
after
it is.
20 years.
20 years later,
that
it
Douglas
is.
Wigmore, the man that took on the next president of France, or was supposed to be the head of the IMF, the fact that he's doing this, it lets me know, one, they got the evidence. Okay, all you got to say, they got the evidence. They feel like they got you, pow, right to your rights, right? Again, they would have the burden of proving definitively that it happened. But Diddy trying to do this PR campaign because what you want? You want people to come out, part of the white fingernail crew, and now what? Call this girl what? A clout chaser, a gold digger. She just want money. Anyway, right? He's lost the ability to defend himself fully and fairly in this action. So now there should be a time limit on when you report crimes.
Some
That ain't the way
crimes,
it works,
yes.
and you know it's not. As a matter of fact, most crimes do have a time limit. It's
Yeah.
called the statute of limitations for robbery, for fraud, for this and that. But when you get into those type of crimes that literally will land you in HE double hockey sticks, nah, baby.
You go, girl.
Sorry. All of America, when we made our laws, agreed, yeah, there's no time limit on that. You can bring it up whenever. Because they understand
Yep,
that there is
that's
a certain
true.
type of psychological weight. And also,
Kodak
Diddy,
Black
shut
gonna go
up.
right back.
For
Here's what I
example,
say about people like
some are
Kodak Black. Youngsters like Kodak Black, I say, he's gonna bump his head a few more times. He's got to bump his head again. He didn't learn this bump.
all the evidence that otherwise would have been available if the action had been promptly commenced may be unavailable, lost, or compromised. This argument would make sense if she was accusing Diddy and she didn't have evidence. Diddy, she got the evidence. She got the evidence. And now you want to, again, that's not our problem. That's not our problem. When them boys run up in your house, do whatever, put you on trial for murking somebody 80 years ago, it's not their problem that you don't have enough evidence to prove
So true.
you're free. That's your job. She's coming with her evidence. That's your job. The court, for a crime that they're literally what they're trying to do is, this is the argument for why most crimes have statute of limitations. This is the argument. You're now trying to use this argument for crimes that we've already established in civil, in criminal, and on a state and also federal level.
Damn.
That reasoning doesn't apply because the nature of what you're being accused of is so ghastly. Sorry, them the breaks. And especially because graping and also deleting someone is so hard to prove. And they have the burden
Yeah,
of
20
bringing the
years.
evidence.
I
You see what I'm saying?
imagine, man, 20 years ago, it's gonna be hard to prove grape, right? But imagine what this woman's got. Imagine what this woman has that can prove it. You know? And she's going through with it. And this is Diddy's answer to it. Damn, Diddy. This answer is probably worse than the first ones.
Diddy, shut up. He also stated that he never participated in any gay grape. Diddy never participated in, witnessed, or is presently
But he
aware
sure
of any
signed off to one
misconduct,
that said he did.
either SEO or otherwise,
Ooh, that
relating
first
to
signing
plaintiff in
probably
any
makes him look the
circumstances
worst.
whatsoever. He also believes that the photo of Jane Doe sitting on his lap with her skirt hiked up and her butt tooted into, and him going like this. He also believes that it's being presented out of context. He's asking that her case be thrown out. I think
Not
he
gonna
doesn't
happen.
have anything, a leg to stand on. I don't think he has a leg to stand on. I don't, right? I don't think he has a leg to stand on. I will say this when it comes to the Diddy stuff. He's also asking at the same time. So hold on, y'all. Let me turn this on. Hold on, y'all. My thing is going crazy. Okay, here we go. Hold on really quick. He's also asking, what is going on my Twitter? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. His lawyers, Sean Hawley and Bobby Steinman, have joined Jonathan Davis, who just filed this request. They're saying that plaintiff claims fails against the corporate defendants for at least 3 reasons. One, the young woman's attempt to hold the corporate defendants liable. Plaintiff relies on language that was added to the VGM in 2022. Such language, which expands the VGM scope of liability, is inapplicable to the plaintiff's claim,
Think, man,
which
I
is
think
based on
this is
misconduct
hairy,
that
bro.
allegedly occurred in 2003. Retroactive application of amendments is presumptively disfavored, and there is no basis to find that the amendment operates retroactively. I would argue that is not the case, because one of the reasons that when that the statute of limitations was lifted, this is one of the cases that came up, because a lot of these places have insurance, and insurance companies were like, but that happened back then, so why do we have to pay for it? No. They look at when the claim is bought and how it is dealt with then. It's not like they had a claim back then right? And they
you
made
got
it.
me lost with
And
the
then now
insurance
in
thing.
2023, they're trying to be like, oh, you added. No. That's what you would call
Okay.
retroactively. Nice try. But I think that this is in my opinion, a disingenuous way to actually read the statute, especially when the New York statute and the LA statute applies how retroactively insurance companies should be made liable. Let's also not forget,
Son of a
remember
bitch.
that girl that, the lawyer, the Esquire that blew up on TikTok that was like, let me tell y'all something. You know, she didn't say it like this, right? No shade to her. I'm not trying to mock her. But she was like, let me tell y'all something. Y'all think that Diddy paid out of his pocket? Baby, the insurance money paid for it. Everybody accepted that claim is true.
What
And even though it
insurance
didn't apply
money,
to
though?
Diddy's case,
What kind of insurance pays for a grape? Like the limited liability? Right? The limited liability?
but her logic, the reasoning she gave was very solid. So if she's given that law, then that applies to this too. Second, plaintiff were permitted to rely on VGM's amended language. She nonetheless fails to state a claim upon relief can be granted against the corporate defendants beyond alleging that they owned and operated a location where the assault occurred. Plaintiff alleges no facts that the corporate defendants had any involvement whatsoever in the alleged misconduct. They don't have to. The insurance will pay if it happens on your property. What? Like, this is disingenuous. Such threat bid out. Okay. Third,
That's
the alleged
crazy.
misconduct of the individual defendants cannot be imputed to the corporate
Diddy
defendants.
trying to
It is well
sucker his
settled
way
that
out of it,
blatant
y'all.
assault and related misbehavior are outside the scope of employment and that can be imputed on the corporate employer unless the employer knew that mess was happening on premises. And if the superiors knew, then there is imputed implied knowledge. Y'all, listen.
That's
I actually
where
hope this
Clive
goes to court
Davis
because you know your girl
comes
gonna be
in.
covering it every single day. And I
Feel
want to
the
see Diddy on that sand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mouth breathing. And you let me know. Y'all, listen.
So Diddy is now coming out here and saying, oh man, this is too loud. Hold on. So now Diddy thinks that he can go, his lawyer can make statements for him now. That's crazy, bro. How you going to say you can't prove that you're innocent, so they have to throw the case out? It's been too long. I can't prove I'm innocent, guys. It's been too long. Get away from me with that shit. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. It's been too long, guys. I don't remember if I did it or not. It's been too long. I don't know. I could have did it. I just signed a $25 million lawsuit last year for doing it, but I don't know if I did this one or not. It's been too long. What? Dude, you're going to get locked up in prison. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to fucking jail. Make sure I got the reefer, the papers. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Why is Keefe D asking to have his bond payments kept secret? Right? Keefe D gonna go to prison, bruh. He needs to go to prison, though.
Bro, this is the first look at Trump.
Trump's shoes, super mogul or not, lock his ass away for good. Yeah, man. I mean, that's how I kind of feel about it. Is he really a mogul? Is he really a mogul, though? When you look back at all of the business doings he was doing, it was just him being him. He really wasn't doing much, bro. Like daily on, he made it seem like that Ciroc was owned by him all that time. It wasn't. Like he really put the wool over everyone's eyes. That's a trip, too. Super mogul or not, lock his ass up. I'm for it. I mean, I'm not with women being beat on. I'm not with women being raped. I'm not with kids being fucked with. I'm not with none of it. This shit's weird, bro. We got too much going on in our country now. Hold on. Look what's going on in our damn country now. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. You already know. What's up, big boy? Lambo. Angel, what's up, y'all? Freddie. What's up, Wookie? What's up, Wookie? Who else in here? Sick in here? Yep, sick. Big boy, Smiley. I followed you back on TikTok, Smiley. Followed you back, G. Hold on, am I on the wrong fucking thing? What the hell is going on? Chill and get ready to make dinner. Making dinner. Me too, man. Me too. I'm just heating up dinner from yesterday, and I'm cooking some new baked potatoes and you know, making some more corn and shit. You know how it goes. Check this out. Check this out.
And Ron DeSantis. So this is wild. Florida has passed a bill to release all of the Epstein grand jury documents from 2006. And Ron DeSantis announced he will be signing this into law, and they will immediately release all of these Epstein documents from the initial original charge against them. It was a bill put forward by a Democrat, I believe, and unanimously approved. So this is going to be massive. We definitely have to read this, but we do have a lot of other news. Donald Trump's SEC got SEC approval for the DWAC merger. This means Trump is going to become $4 billion richer. Truth Social will be valued at about $10 billion.
What $355 million does he owe? Oh man, Trump's taking a real big shit on people that are hating him right now. Oh, Trump is taking a shit on everybody that's hating him right now. He just though they thought they had him.
Massive. So all the haters going to hate, but doesn't matter because Trump is he's tripling his net worth right now. They can try and do everything they want to him.
Documents,
it seems like a lot of the moves they're making against him not only advance their crackpot ideology, but also tie up Trump's funds in an election year where he needs them. And that seems to be the big issue. Now, Trump has mentioned when Engoron, the judge in his case, said $354 million plus $100 million in interest, it looks as though he looked at Trump's bank account and said, I want all of your money. because that's basically what the ruling is. All of Trump's available cash on hand is what they're fining him for, which is an arbitrary number that comes from nowhere. So it seems like that's what they're trying to do. With this DWAC deal, Trump's going to be doing pretty all right, but we'll see. And then we got big news, 7.3 million illegal immigrants entering the country, and a lot of stuff around that we're going to get into. Before we get started, my friends, follow at Timcast Songs on YouTube.
7.3 million. Is that this month or since the beginning of the year?
If you search for Timcast Music
it's been
or at Timcast total. Songs, you can come to the channel and check out the new trailer for Eyes of Advice with the list I want to get to, so we're really
have the beard. And trying to get parents and grandparents
will be family approved educators. It's how we let's get together and start talking. It's just like wholesome books to kids.
I'm sorry, I spoke to kids out there. They didn't start writing.
Oh, man.
Florida Senate passes bill to set release of Epstein grand jury documents.
Now we're talking.
Florida Senate gave final approval to a bill that would permit the release of documents related to convicted sex offender and now deceased Jeffrey Epstein as part of a 2006 Florida grand jury investigation. The bill expands the rules for allowing the release of evidence and or testimony from a grand jury. Senator Tina Polsky, Democrat from Boca Raton, filed the legislation. It passed the floor unanimously 37-0. At the time, Epstein escaped with far less severe punishment related to allegations regarding his...
That means people in our office want these to come out. That's what that means. Or they wouldn't have passed, right? People in office want them to come out.
Solicitation of minors for sexual activity. The Florida House of Representatives passed the bill last week unanimously. The House version was filed by Rep. Peggy Gossett, Sideman,
what they did?
Republican.
You see what Florida just did? They made a whole bill so that they have to release the document there now. Damn, Ron.
From Highland Beach. Gossett Sideman had said the victims of Epstein deserve to know more about testimony against Epstein in the Florida case. The legislation notably applies when the subject of a grand jury investigated is deceased. Epstein passed in 2019. It also applies when the grand jury investigation was related to criminal or sexual activity between the subject and a minor at the time of the activity. However, it notes the court can still issue redactions and other restrictions on releasing testimony. Now, aside from this, Ron DeSantis has tweeted out, all files related to Jeffrey Epstein's criminal activity should be made public. When the federal government continues to stonewall accountability, I'm glad the legislature has taken action to release the grand jury material from the Florida state case. I will sign the bill into law. It has been...
There you go. Ron DeSantis. He's back at work. I'll be damned. Much better as a Florida governor, y'all. Much, much better than however he ran for president. I don't know, y'all. He didn't do a very good job of it.
18 years.
He does a lot
since this information was collected.
18
when it
years.
They had real evidence that Epstein was doing really, really horrible things, and likely with very powerful people. They covered it up. I can't believe it took until 2019 to get a conviction, despite the fact that people had been talking about this for some time. 10 years ago, you were called a conspiracy theorist. Today, it is historical record and fact. I wonder how many powerful elites in the United States and around the world started sweating the moment this story, this news broke. 6 p.m. DeSantis says, 6 p.m. today, DeSantis says, I'm signing this into law. There's got to be a couple of rich people who are wiping their brows with their handkerchief right now.
Yep.
I mean, let's hope so, right? We'd love to see things like this come to fruition because we want accountability. I think that's what
are they going to get put in jail?
Shift in the Jeffrey Epstein.
I mean, are they going to get put in jail? Let's be honest here.
Probably not only say out loud he did these things, it was bad, and had a terrible impact on people, but also
are all these people on these documents, are they going to be held accountable other than the court of public opinion?
Other people who are being kept out of the narrative and whose names are being shielded because of this, and that's not okay. I think before there was a time where it sort of felt like, well, there's nothing we can do about it, and I like the return to demanding accountability.
This is you asked me this as we're getting the story ready. You're like, why? How come we hear these things and like nothing happens?
Right.
And it's a good question. But my response was, and I'm like, we should have just done the show. I'm like, it was a great question.
This is going to happen though.
The tapes on January 6th come out, or this is going to be released, and everyone's going to hear the truth. They're going to get all this new information.
Dog, you got a good governor down there, man.
or is something
You got a
happening?
damn good.
And
you got a
so
damn good governor
it's almost
down
as,
there,
I wish
Ron
we recorded it because I said, well, something is happening. But I think because of the internet, everybody expects everything to happen instantly. Like the
Right.
news breaks and then you're like, okay, something should happen. You know, when the founding fathers signed the Declaration of Independence, it was a year and a month after the war had already started. So Lexington and Concord is 1775. A year later, they're like, okay, I think we'll declare independence now after a year of fighting. It took 3 months for
Hold
that
on, y'all.
declaration to make it to the crown.
Hold on, y'all. There ain't no fucking new news out. Like there has been nothing in the news cycle, has there been? You turn on fucking YouTube and it's all beef anymore, man. It is. It's all beef anymore. Every time I turn to a channel I like, bro, like there's beef. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it's not always, you know, what it seems. But man, dude, why such like, why do you guys think that the audience is so intrigued by people doing this? Because that's exactly what people are going to. And then what you'll see is the audience start to choose sides, which really makes it fucking bad, right? Hold on, y'all. Gotta get the baked potato out of the oven. Answer me, y'all. How many, what, I mean, every channel I turn on are beef. Hey, woman, I'm just gonna heat your chicken up in the microwave. 2 minutes. Yeah, everything's done. Sorry, y'all. What's up, Trenches? Said sometimes I need a salad too, AD. Fuck all the beef. You're crazy, bro. The corn's going. You just got to heat up the chicken. You. Yeah, I put it on the plate for you. What's up, y'all? Oh, hold on. I'm so fucking bad, bro. Jack, you lied to your people again today, bro. You should really stop. You should really stop with giving people high hopes. Because you got like 4 or 5 people that are salivating to watch it, bro. You do. I'm just saying, Jack. I mean, he tells everybody he's going to go live, and they're all like, okay. And you do that like 6 days out of the week. On the 7th day, you just don't tell people you're going to go live. It's crazy, bro. You want my link? What a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo, bro. Comes over here asking me for my fucking link, dude. I'm a dude, bro. I'm a dude, bro. I got some sleep, man. I crashed the shit out. Whoa, bro. Oh, here's that dude that wanted my link. That dude that wanted my links here. What's up, dude that wanted my link? What's up? What's up, Cuddy?
Man, I just had a rough past couple hours, bro.
What's wrong?
I
Don't say it on here. Don't say it on here.
I wouldn't even
Say
have,
shit on here.
have even mentioned it if it's something that I can't, you know. I just gotta learn how to stop, you know, entertaining dumb people that talk shit.
Always, bro.
And it's sad. Be always the drunk people that come out of nowhere with their miserable self that I just want to talk shit. Shut the fuck up and carry on, man.
Check this out, y'all. So I went digging in my crates. I went digging in the crates, y'all. I went digging in the crates. Looky here. Looky here.
Oh, this is on my face. I need this.
Did you see his face, boys?
Need this.
In a beautiful day. In a beautiful day.
Oh,
In a
I need
beautiful
this laugh, y'all.
In a beautiful day. In a beautiful day. In a beautiful day. In a beautiful day. In a
Reason why Young
beautiful
Thong
day.
I'm hoping everybody's had a beautiful day.
It'll be funny if one day he, it'll be funny if one day he
Pause.
It'll be funny if one day he misspells the live and puts young thong. Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, that'd be funnier shit.
Young thong.
This is funny, bro. This is so funny, dude.
Young thong won't get
But
bombed.
that just shows you, dude. Look how fucking long Young Thug has been in jail, bro. That really puts it into perspective. Like, damn, that dude's been going through this case. Is going to take forever, bro.
When was the last time you argued with somebody drunk?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I usually wouldn't, bro. I just walk away.
I have 2 beers. I'm good for the night. Hey, I can't deal with the alcoholics. The niggas that be drinking Henny and all this shit straight.
No, I mean, I just walk away from people who drink.
First,
I learned that today.
Day.
I learned that today.
Beautiful day. In a beautiful day. In a beautiful day. First,
First, oh, he didn't do the okay.
We gotta
the people that drunk
and then discuss is nothing.
Shout out to Rue. Don't nobody see them Dutch Jones. He says salute BB and family floor. Salute to you, my kind sir. Anyway, this show, just so you can be really clear.
Oh my god. This show. He thinks he's on like a game show or something with his voice. He's got like a voice.
But this show is going to be about
looking like a wet cricket. Cut it out, bro.
Yo, this
looking
guy
like a wet cricket is crazy. Looking like a wet cricket, man.
This guy looked like he'd been up all night sniffing coke.
Sweating still.
For sure.
But besides that, we also going to be talking about
still sweating and shit
in New York City. And I also want to say dead in the beginning of this video.
Play that back. Everybody's having a beautiful.
He's asking for people to get him in contact with some of these individuals that are the young dudes out here in the street that's on Instagram and everywhere waving these guns.
He's
around.
drunk. He's drunk. He's drunk.
Pardon me.
See, he can't stop burping and belching. He's drunk.
Specifically, to be able to get into contact with some of these individuals, he put a post up right here.
Right here.
Contact with these kids right here so he could talk to them.
Why?
That's something more than what was already being done. I applaud it. I am in no way, I'm 100% for this. I think this is the beginning of a lot of things that my son is going to get involved in on the street.
Oh, you're jocking my son,
most likely
dick, huh?
help at least stem
You
some of the issues
shut
that
up.
we have, if not help create change. So I think this is the beginning of some good things that's going to happen.
Yeah, he's got to like turn the R to a
us right
Z,
now.
turn the N to a Z.
New York City
Popular
having this problem
loser.
and them needing to stop these kids from killing each other. So besides that, real quick, did y'all hear about There's a drill rapper. He won a situation against the
He's drunk.
cameras. Just so y'all can be clear,
Talking in his kitty
the
talk.
drill rapper's
That's his
name
kitty talk.
is C Blue. For everybody that don't know, I think he's from the Bronx. Also, he a couple of months ago there was a situation where he was doing whatever the fuck he was doing, and some police officers.
What was that?
Yo,
See, you can't keep doing that, bro. Okay, so a couple of months ago, he was somewhere doing whatever the fuck he was doing. What was that, Jack? You're the journalist here.
In the midst of the chase, he pulled this shit out allegedly and started shooting at them.
He's
and there
drunk.
was some kind of
Look at his
shootout that
eyes.
happened. I think
He's
a police
smashed.
officer got shot. He got shot. People got shot. And then, so they've
Oh
been trying
my
to prosecute
God.
him for this. A judge has thrown the shit out. A judge has said there's no reason for the police officer to have.
look how glossy those eyes are.
Yeah, buddy.
So the whole shit got thrown out. I want to explain something to
He's
you.
alky.
Listen and pay attention. In
Listen
New
and
York
pay
City,
attention.
with them making
Yeah,
it
he's
so
drunk.
that police
It's
can't
gonna be
stop
fun.
people just because they smell marijuana on them, that's making it so that situations like this, when an officer fuck up, he can't just say, I thought I smelled marijuana, because that's how they was getting away with a lot of this shit before. I don't want criminals to get away with crimes. But what I
Leave his
do
chat
want
up.
is for
Yep.
the police to follow the guidelines
Hell yeah.
that have been set
Watch
in
this
place.
chat, y'all.
Because once they start overstepping those guidelines, then innocent civilians are going to be getting hurt and harmed just the same way as when a criminal or a whoever goes and attacks the community.
This is
when
what
they're
you
trying to
call
get their come up. So
kicking
when the
when they're
police
down.
aren't doing their job the appropriate way, it's the same fucking thing.
This is what
as
you
when
call
a criminal is
kicking it,
committing a fucking
kicking them when
crime.
they're down.
It's the
You
same
put a little
thing.
bit extra on him.
That's what I'm saying.
What's that? Spitting on them when they're down.
So them not being able to stop people because they just smell marijuana on them also makes
Marijuana,
it so
Jack?
the police officers that are not doing their job appropriately can't have a freaking a damn life raft, a life vest, or what you call them shits that they throw to you when you drowning.
A life raft.
Nobody's throwing them damn
Fucking
shits.
dingy. That's what you get, you stupid
they're
ass
usually
dingy.
orange. It's like a circle. Anyway,
Throw him a dingy.
if anybody know what that flotation device is called, I would appreciate it if you put it down in the chat.
He's drunk. For sure, bro.
But the point being is, with them not being able to
Watch this. I bet the faster we get through this, it gets crazy. It's 2 hours and 33 minutes. You think it can go that long without being dumb? Hold on. I'm taking bets. I'm taking bets. I'm taking bets. I'm taking bets. Who thinks that this stream is 2 hours and 33 minutes and there's nothing crazy in it? Who?
I bet $10.
Bet me somebody
I bet $10
that there is or isn't.
that there isn't.
You don't think that there isn't?
No.
He went 2 hours and 30 minutes without acting crazy? Drunk? Okay.
Somebody is walking around with a firearm on them. If you don't have
What?
reason to stop them, you don't got reason to pressure them to find out if they have a firearm on them. Now, I'm not saying I want people to walk around having firearms on them and the police know and they can't go after them. But think about all of the times the police say they shot somebody because they thought they had a gun. If we're going to be actively trying to save lives, you can't just look on the side where the lives are presumably being taken the most. We have to look at how the laws are being governed. We have to look at what kind of pressure on individuals that's forcing them to make drastic decisions. Because a lot of these decisions people wouldn't make if they weren't put in a position or if they wasn't pressured into doing something that was not necessary. Now, with that being said, let's do roll call and then let's get to the show. Shout out to that judge. That's a fact. That police officer got his own damn.
Yo, what up for
Yeah,
you?
he mess with that kid.
Envy, what's good, G?
You heard what he said? I mean, you saw what
I
he
think
said?
the police officer got shot in the whole thing.
Watch this. I'm gonna get more moving.
Show us that stab
My
wound,
young
Jack.
thug is not going to get bond, and this is the reason that they brought up.
Shit, show us that police report if you got stabbed.
Police officer that's
456 was still there.
Put you somewhere, and you just that would.
I
be
see
it.
456
Everything else
casino
you
in his
fight.
chat.
But he just happened to get involved with a drug cartel somewhere, and then next thing you know, he's hanging from a bridge. With that being said, also, you know, now the DEA is talking about the drug cartels in Mexico. In Atlanta. They're talking about the Mexican drug cartels in Atlanta now. Go look it up if you think I'm bullshitting. Go look it up.
Go look it up. Look it up.
They said that the
Look it
Mexican
up.
drug cartels, I was watching some shit.
Look it
They
up.
said, yo, they're bringing in, like, I guess,
Look it up. I dare you.
Some liquid drug thing. I don't know what the fuck. They're bringing it in a liquid form, taking it to these high-end neighborhoods where they got houses at, like extremely expensive neighborhoods where they're the best neighbors, and then they go and fucking crystallize the shit and then start selling it. So that's what's happening in Atlanta, and a lot of drug cartels is in that business.
I thought you were going to Atlanta.
So there's a lot going on in Atlanta.
Sponsored.
That just goes to show you what the fuck was the last administration's doing.
And investors.
Like, what was all 3 days? He said he's in fucking tour.
Get him, AD.
I'm gonna find out when he crashes out at.
The benches. They should have been one of those for a little while. Go to a women's prison. They're not letting this guy out, man. They're not gonna give him bond.
He looks irritated, hot and bothered and
that
shit.
cut here, open up.
Oh, he looked like he's about to get mad.
This is how the shortcuts don't lead to longevity.
Here we go.
Anyway.
You need that stab wound? Yeah.
That money into the hood. I understand.
I think he's lying, y'all. How much you want to bet?
Bucks is something. Weed is legal in New York City now. So if you put a little
Did you
bit
finish
of
covering the Trump speech?
Spread a little bit of money
What
around.
Trump thing?
Trump speech.
Yeah, I already did it.
Huh. The whole thing?
Yeah.
White people is making a grip off of that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with
They did it in chunks, man. That town hall, they did it in chunks.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
The white people be having
What does that mean?
I'm not gonna
Like
say the
pieces.
white people. I'm saying the corporations. White
They
people
split
ain't
it
paid.
up.
White people got paid the same money we got paid. These corporations, which some of these corporations are
Like a Vlad TV does.
by minorities. Not really. I was trying to be fair, but not really. But it's the corporations. So some of these corporations.
Damn, Freddie, let's just give him a minute. Let's see if we're Freddie, chill. Freddie, damn.
My chin.
I'm trying to win here, man. Wow, I'm about to go. Nah.
Money in the black community or in the minority community, like black Hispanic community. I think that you shouldn't be able to even get a license in New York City. We got too many people that went to jail. There's too many people that went to jail, still serving terms, life terms, some people. I don't think you should be able to get a fucking license if you're not spending money in the black communities in New York City.
What, weed?
That makes no sense.
Did that dude just really just say that?
Our politicians is failing.
You better
Guess
be
what, Jack?
spending
I
money
got
in
my
the hood,
license
bro.
at 18. I got my license at 18, and I wasn't
he's
having to
talking about
fucking
weed license, selling weed.
Okay.
He said you better be spending money in the hood or you can't sell weed.
The white people don't deserve to have weed?
Oh my God, bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
No,
That's not even something these companies will be able to
All right,
argue.
I give it to you.
That wouldn't be something they're gonna argue with. They're gonna say name your dollar.
No, they're not.
They're gonna say name your price. We're
No,
not gonna lose
they're
out
not.
on the fucking New York City market. What the fuck is you talking about? Name your price.
No, they're not. Where are you? Look at
But
him.
you also have it. So we're only talking about high-end companies. Like if that company is worth, you understand the logic. Don't tell me I'm not good at this.
Oh, you're not good at this.
I don't know what the politicians are doing.
You're just not good
I
at
don't know
this.
what to tell you.
I know you don't.
No, we
That's
should.
the problem.
With the politicians,
You always say it. Put it in the
usually
chat. What y'all
selling
want to
us
talk
out. I'm
about?
just gonna keep it a stack with you. Let's get back to this thugger conversation.
Oh my God, you got off like way off. You went on a whole
Ray,
weed
I want to know
tangent.
who thinks Young Thug is gonna get boned. Let's get back to the thugger conversation. I want to know who thinks Young Thug is gonna get boned.
Nobody.
Also, what do you think about that? Is that a good idea? Like, you know what I'm saying? The big corporate, because that's gonna make the big.
You just went back to weed again, dude. You just asked the question about Young Thug and then went back to weed.
And they're gonna have to come
When I looked at you a second ago, you were rolling it up.
So
I look back at you now,
you understand what I'm
smoking.
saying? So now I don't know. I think that's.
Oh, you was smoking a clip.
Money
You was smoking a clip. I got you. Said, damn, you quick.
Directly into people's hands. That says depend on how you sell it because you can't have it bagged individually. Well,
what?
No, they don't know what they're talking about.
You have to bag it individually because individuals are going to buy it.
First, we have to.
And there's only so much you can sell.
Out the window and then figure out.
Yeah, like the vape pen, like a gram.
That we gonna leave out of.
What's popping, Trail? Ill love was good.
I don't know what to tell you. That used to be my whole entire motto when I'm growing up. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was young, that's all I did was jump out of windows and then figure out how to do it on the way, figure out how to fly on the way down.
What?
Was not on some James Bond shit, bro. Stop.
Did you just hear what the fuck he just said? Oh, you owe me money.
Wait, play it back. I gotta hear that again. Wait. I object. I object.
The actual sole proprietors. So you understand what I'm saying? So now I don't know. I think that'll be a way to get money directly into the hood. You understand what I'm saying? Directly into people's hands.
Okay.
That says depend on how you sell it because you can't have it bagged individually.
Okay.
Well, that's a whole nother conversation. See, let's get over one hump before we get to the next. You understand what I'm saying? First, we have to. Sometimes you just have to jump out the window and then figure out how to fly. So let's find the window first that we gonna.
Wait, Jack.
What the fuck did you go there?
That's the only way. I don't know what to tell you. That used to be my whole entire motto when I'm growing up. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was young, that's all I did was jump out of windows and then figure out how to do it on the way, figure out how to fly and down.
You're right.
Out of fucking Jack.
Ben Roman says the thug getting out of
we're not fucking we're not even more than 30 minutes into the show, Jack.
I mean,
Jack.
I just don't think he's gonna get bail. In his bond, I don't think he's gonna get bond.
Bail and bond, same fucking thing.
I'm sorry. I think that I don't think they want him speaking to anyone. You know how his lawyer has already seen
speaking it. God. Who fucking died and made this guy the best?
You understand what I'm saying? I think
who died and made this guy the best?
So I went to go play basketball and I took all my clothes up. Oh man, so my legs pulls up, right? So I never wear clothes.
What the fuck?
So every time she pulls up on me, like I answer the door, damn you naked.
Jack, come on.
What the fuck did you just say? Who pulls up? The landlord?
Yes, the Chinese landlord. She's fucking 70 years old. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, I don't never wear clothes.
How about saying, hold on 1 minute. Just get dressed, bro. Just get dressed.
Okay. So every time she sees me, she has to say, don't worry, I got
He has 2 doors. He has a door to the apartment and a screen door.
It kills me because she says that shit every time. And I'm not going to lie to you.
Hey, he said I was always a dick.
I don't know. I mean,
makes sense, right, Primo?
I don't wear clothes, really. I don't really wear clothes.
Primo followed me. We're on IG, baby.
Wait, you age your clothes. Anyway. This shit's really cool.
You're a fucking weirdo, bro. No wonder why you
got 2 t-shirts on inside, burning the fuck up too.
Looking stupid.
Shout out.
Already stalling.
I don't think they want thugs speaking to anyone. Inside God, anything is possible. Just so we can be clear. But literally, you can say anything is possible about anything. Like you can literally say anything is possible about anything. That says it's not a number one male.
I'm not gonna keep y'all real late, man. I might be off here by
Cartels got
9:30.
it on Smash.
I'm gonna try to be.
No, I'm not. What I mean by is this. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm gonna try to go in early so I can get off earlier.
If Young Thug was at the top of whatever, so if he gets one, I'm gonna be so surprised. Also, if he gets bond, he might end up dead. I'm just gonna say that much.
Look at them pants.
He couldn't
He
even
get
get up.
bond,
He was
Couldn't even get
he
up.
might end up dead.
his pants, man. His poor back was hurting. Knees.
Ass.
As soon as he
I
gets
had on a
arrested,
hard
we
ass
start
chair
hearing
all
about
day.
the drug cartels in Atlanta. You think that's a
He's
coincidence?
got to pull his pants up before he sits down.
As soon as he gets arrested, we start hearing about the drug cartels in Atlanta. Do you think that's a coincidence? That's all I'm asking.
No, come on, man.
He
See, you're
trying
just throwing spit at the
Def
wind
says, I got
now.
what you mean. They want his supplier.
sleeping
Well,
with.
not just that directly, but yes, that also.
That fake
Ben
Mark
Roman said
Mark
he didn't
shirt.
technically murder. We really doing this? You're right, Ben Roman. I'm not doing this.
He said Willard.
So basically, I'm gonna let y'all just read Ben Roman's comment for yourself. I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna read it. This is what we're doing now. So it's Ben Roman today. He didn't technically murder anyone
he's
himself.
talking shit to Ben Roman. He said, "Oh, so it's Ben Roman today." That's crazy, bro.
It's an argument.
Here we go. He didn't technically murder anyone.
Okay, so
He didn't.
you do know that he currently just got indicted for telling somebody to kill somebody. I'm just gonna throw that out there as you said that sentence. Plus, his
my
lawyer
God,
can
man.
use NBA
Roman?
Youngboy being affiliated.
Roman,
So
get the hell over
we
here.
can
What are you
use
doing over here,
another
Roman?
Person who has a problem with the law that being affiliated with them is a reason why he should be okay. Makes sense, I guess. Eluding police and eluding a police and still getting nailed as an example. And okay, look, I'm gonna say it like this. Let's just see what happens. All of the things you said is right.
You can't let anybody be right, Jack. What if he get? Who cares? Let them be right, bro. They're your viewers. Let them be right. It's okay. I promise, Jack, it will not crush your soul if you let them be right. You'll still wake up tomorrow. I swear to God.
So,
Oh, man.
So,
He doesn't even have a good segue.
what's next, Jack? You just said a big show. What? Say something, stupid.
He's stupid.
so,
oh man, I gotta get a beer.
He's breathing heavy and shit. What a weirdo, bro. He's so stupid, dude. Let's see.
So, Young Thug now eluding police opposite backgammon.
Kendra made me the popular boner T. He's so stupid. Look at him. This is an act. Look at his act. That's an act. That's an act. That is an act.
So all of a sudden, they're talking about Mexican drug cartels. So all of a sudden, they're talking about Mexican drug cartels. So, I mean, I would just assume that they're really okay. So, rewind.
Yeah, I bet, Primo.
Do y'all remember when they were at
You look
the
sick,
podium
you?
and the young lady?
You look sick there?
She a whole cutie. And the DA said that she didn't want to speak on any names of any people.
Oh, this is Thug early on.
That were not on her.
This is Thug early on.
In her jails. Okay.
So he's going to start making all kinds of speculations.
Investigation. That's literally her.
He's done.
I'm just asking.
Drunk Muppet High Grover. Grover.
Danny Glover.
It's been a while since I seen Grover.
Do me a favor. Can y'all drop some frost in the chat, please?
You was about to say cash apps. You know it. You were about to say money.
I just really be assuming people are not going to do good things.
Oh my! See, just you got it. I win. I win.
Yo, Primo.
I win.
Fuck.
I win.
Primo.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I really just be assuming that. I gotta stop.
No bet.
Assuming that, but I'm just really.
But I win though. I'm just gonna assume nobody's gonna do good things in life.
Imagine how you are in the house. Like,
dude, there's no way somebody can live with this guy, bro. No fucking way possible.
Somebody before they gonna do it.
There's no way anybody can live with this dude, bro. No way, bro. Could you imagine having to share like
I don't even know what
a house with this dude?
I need somebody else to comment on this particular subject.
Oh my God.
Because the last thing that was said just don't make sense. I don't even want to talk about this no more.
Okay, then stop talking about it.
Anybody else has any input on this particular topic?
Because you're just the smartest person on the planet, right, Jack? Okay, cool. We know.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to talk about the topic no more. And we just make like, and so we just imagine everything. So we just imagine everything. I don't know what to say.
What?
I don't know what to talk about. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Imagine everything. I don't know what to say. Like,
wow. Wow.
He's really taking this way too far.
So imagine any lady in here on a date with him or across the table.
Put it in the chat, whatever y'all want to talk about.
I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
Here he goes.
I don't know what to say.
We got action.
I don't know.
I can't take the conversation seriously if we're just making up imaginary.
That's fire, Primo.
It's super impossible. So I can't take this conversation seriously.
But then when we go out to eat, I don't.
Ben Roman, why the fuck would he do this to you?
So what do y'all want to talk about?
When we
He's
go
a
out,
Dream Team member too. Here we go.
I just got home from work. House clean, smell like food, blunt, and ashtray.
Oh, nah. What I wish I think
That's good for you, Primo. That's terrific for you, brother.
I got the monitor. I got a snack. I got like 3 or 4 HDMIs.
Red Bear salute.
Good for you,
whatever y'all want to talk about, like whatever topic.
Oh shit, Red Bear, what up?
Whatever topic in the news y'all want to talk about.
I like that icon, Red Bear.
I hate talking about. I just don't like talking about stuff if we're just gonna be making up imaginary situations.
Nah, Jack looked like a mosquito. You know when you catch a mosquito on the wall?
Bro, you're talking your viewers here, bro.
Like, then let's talk about imaginary stuff. Let's not talk about stuff that's real. Like, maybe get bomb, whatever.
Yo, Detroit, I could see you wearing that, bro. Nah, let me stop. I'm just playing.
He paid for it. They'll only print it on Teespring if you order it.
Yo, Red Bear, I could
He paid for it. He paid $20-something bucks for that thing.
Red Bear. If I had a robe, you know, when you come out the bath with that, oh man.
Hate me apparently. So I'm just you come back, you hate me. Anything y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat.
So he's been on this hate me thing for how long? When was this?
With that black silk, Red Bear. Ooh,
May 2022. May of 2022, y'all. Good.
Yo, I
don't know if it's bank account.
Red Bear, I think silk is so sexy.
What else you want to talk about, man? We're gonna imagine everything. Probably gonna be. I don't know, man. Oh, Killer City, copy.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Shout out to Guillermo. Salute, KC.
I get what you're saying.
What's up, Crisis? Salute.
What's up, Crisis?
Not like that. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
What up?
Not like this man up here. Yeah, I get what you say, people.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel when I be up here trying to talk about a topic. And
you have feelings?
And it's one thing when I got a troll that come in here and just talk about imaginary
You got feelings? I didn't know you had feelings, Jack.
But then when I got people that's supposed to be part of the community and y'all just come in here
Only
and
way
talking
would
about
be
imaginary shit that ain't possible. Like, why would you do that?
He said you're a part of the community. You come in there talking about imaginary things that aren't possible. Anything's possible, Jack, the way you think.
So I just like whatever y'all want to talk about, man.
Yo, didn't he say that earlier? He said anything's possible with God, right?
Another 100 people to hate me.
So whatever y'all want to talk about, man. I don't want to talk about this no more.
He done said this 3 times already, bro. Nobody
Because if
comment.
we're not gonna talk about
What's
it
the word
seriously, I
tonight?
don't want
What's
to
the word?
discuss it. This is a serious matter.
Nah, shit,
People's
man. I'm
lives
just
is in
doing a
jeopardy.
flashback,
I know
bro.
I
I'm
be
chilling. I'm
laughing
gonna
and
get
shit
off here
like
about
that.
9:30.
This is a serious matter. People's lives is in jeopardy. We just
I'm
making
gonna
up.
jump off
Okay,
around
hey,
9:30.
since you're about
I
to
don't know
jump
what
off
to
around
say.
9:30,
I'm just
can we
asking
cover that shit I sent you in the DM?
Which one? The
Down.
board
That IRS shit?
Yo, Crisis, you smoke?
No, I can't smoke, but I make cannabis products though.
So you don't do nothing?
I make cannabis products.
No, you don't do nothing?
Yeah, because I'm more interested in the money than I am in getting high.
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't do nothing.
No, I literally just told you. It's because
You
I'm
just
more
said nah.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the money than I am in getting high.
So you don't do nothing. All right. Gotcha.
Hey, so AD, check this out, right? Every time,
It's 20-minute. It's a 15-minute video, bro.
Yo, facts, Kevin.
No. Hey, yo, AD, don't play it right now. I need you to look at it. I need you to look at that video first.
Yeah.
Before you try to put it, please. Like, because I'm gonna just give you a quick synopsis. It's a video where you know who James O'Keefe is?
Yeah, I know I know all about James O'Keefe.
Okay, one of his people went undercover.
Yeah.
And found a IRS official.
Right.
And they got some crazy information about what the IRS is doing with everyday civilians, not the people who owe them money, but everyday civilians.
Yeah, they're using AI. I've seen part of this.
I've had asthma since 8 years old.
Yeah, they're using AI bots to fucking track shit, and they're fucking up big time.
Everybody's different though.
And then they're not fixing it. It goes even deeper.
It's not AI bots though. It's a specific program.
Yeah, but it's a bot though. It's still a bot.
Again, I'm explaining it to you from a tech standpoint. It's not a bot. It's something that's just gathering everything from everybody.
No, you can get bots to do certain things.
You sound like Pop Smoke.
What?
No, I'm talking to Primo. I'm having like a little discussion with Primo.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Crisis? Go ahead.
When you look at the video,
I know I see it. James O'Keefe's a beast, bro.
After you look at the video, though, reach out to me again.
Okay.
I used to work in cybersecurity.
Yeah, I like James O'Keefe, bro. That's the dude that got fired from his own fucking company.
Yeah, they pushed him out. They did that on purpose.
And then they went under.
Yeah, because they didn't think that company. They thought that by doing that they were going to mute his voice. And they weren't able to mute his voice.
For anybody that doesn't know, he's the guy that found out everything about Pfizer.
Yo, Primo.
With the COVID shit.
How did that happen?
And he's also the one that broke the story about the aborted babies as well.
You had it until 9, so what? It just disappeared?
Just, what are you doing, bro? We're sitting up here talking, and you're just going over it.
Come on,
come on, bro.
I'm answering Primo.
I don't know what to say no more.
We a little older.
I'm just
Look, a lot of the shit you've been saying, AD.
So
What you were
whatever
saying
y'all want to
earlier,
talk about, whatever conversation.
like, I wish you would have been on. I wish you would have been on the. Do you have Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely does.
Okay, so check this out, right? I need to follow you on Twitter first and foremost.
It's aggressive_TV.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, I could.
That way, in the future, I could pull you into the Twitter space.
Yeah, do that.
The girl who's in that video, the girl who's recording that video, was on stage with James O'Keefe, explaining how that whole video transpired and how they got to that point, right? Like, bro, I'm telling you, you don't even realize how many jewels you be dropping until you listen to when she was speaking. Now, that full Twitter Spaces exchange is only going to be available on, I think they said Apple, whatever, iTunes. Is that what they call it? iTunes?
Yeah.
Okay. But the next video they're going to drop is on Monday, the second part of what I sent you. When James O'Keefe himself confronts that dude.
That's crazy, bro. James O'Keefe is gonna end up dead, bro.
Bro, listen.
That dude is amazing, dude.
Listen. There's mad people came on stage and was saying, like, prayers to you, please stay safe, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
All that.
You've been doing that shit, bro.
The crazy thing is, what he was saying sounded like what you be saying.
Yeah. You'll see. I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably cover it tomorrow. I'll come on.
Stuff I want to talk about.
I'll cover that shit.
So
I like
what
what
y'all want to
O'Keefe
talk
does,
about?
bro. I
Put it
do.
in the chat, man. Talk about what y'all want to talk
I
about.
really like O'Keefe. We need people like investigative journalists, bro.
I'm really
have to have those kind of people.
I don't care.
He's so pissed about that one little comment, y'all.
Oh, that's fire, Primo.
He's pissed about this one fucking comment.
That's fire, Primo.
What are you talking about? Who's stressed?
That's fire, Primo.
I just want to have a serious discussion, or I want to have a bullshit discussion.
Fire,
I
Primo.
don't want to have a bullshit discussion about a serious matter.
Good deal. That's a different way of just treating your fucking viewers,
Rick Ross
bro.
car show was fire. Yo, they showed Rick Ross front lawn, yo. There was so many cars out there. It was
I can't
crazy.
believe it was that long ago. It
was crazy. This is how the show's gonna go from now on. I told y'all before, every day is gonna be a new person that's gonna come in, and this is what's gonna happen. So this is how the show is gonna go from now on. So I hope that I could just get people that like the show going like this.
Well, it's been 2022, bro. We're now in 2024. So I mean, what are we doing, Jack?
And whose fault
are we doing?
Is it the people in the chat or is it you?
So other than that, I don't know what to do, man. So
you don't know what to do.
It's gonna be people that's supposed to be part of my team coming in here trying to make me look.
Nah, you don't got no. You don't got no.
This shit is crazy. But y'all want to
that dude was in the green team, bro.
The show,
you know what the team is? PR, lawyer.
And just, by the way, you lost that bet.
I gotta go.
You lost.
What bet? What bet?
You know what?
I said, just this video is 2 hours and 30 minutes long. I bet he acts stupid in it.
You got 10 minutes
guess
left.
What?
I'm gonna let you rock. No.
Yep. You lost.
10 minutes left. The floor is yours.
You cannot have Jack up here longer than 1 hour and 30 minutes. It always goes left. Somewhere along in the video.
You being generous. That's too long.
I usually give him about an hour and a half if he's got something good to talk about, like a court case.
He has 15 minutes worth of content. Everything outside of that, and I'm talking about 15 like continuous minutes of content.
Yeah.
Everything outside of that is just him relating it to himself, because that's what he does for everything, and making it sound like, whatever's happening in whatever court case. I wasn't able to get on stage with you earlier, AD, but everything you said earlier was spot on. Like, if he's never been through being the actual defendant in a court case, he may not know what you know.
He's just being entertained.
Right. And truth be told, how crazy is that? Like, if I could find laughter in your pain, even if he says that, no, I'm not really laughing at him. That's just me. I laugh when I'm okay.
Yeah.
But you're still finding laughter in somebody else's pain.
He's up there. The fact that he's stealing his whole way there and back just to do this is just unreal to me.
Oh, hey, did he not do another live about that dude attacking him on the train?
Yeah, he said he got stabbed again in that live, but that was it.
No, I'm talking about
after. Earlier.
I would love to go to some shit like
okay.
We went to a car thing a couple of years ago. It was in the Bronx. I wasn't going to the car thing. I was going to another situation, web series, and I was
always a web series.
But I walked past a car.
Ain't no web series ever dropped ever.
Situation on Fordham Road. It was kind of dope. They had like the street blocked off, kind of, and everything.
Be wary of the person who doesn't like to use detail when detail is actually necessary,
or uses big details. Over exaggerated.
When they use big detail when it's not necessary.
Yeah. Either or, they're lying.
But I'm not really about that.
I mean, we all know he's a liar, man.
Like, I
All
went to the,
through and through.
expo, at Jacob Javits Center before. Wait, did I go to the expo?
I think I'm getting kind of drained up here, man. I think I might have to take a whole day off from this motherfucker, bro.
Past the expo, I don't think I was in the car show.
I definitely sent you the real content. We don't gotta talk about this dude.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Sometimes you got to take a day just to get your content creating back, or you get a different mind back for it.
One of the things I would recommend though for you is like, especially with what I sent you, shoot your content ahead of time. That way you can pull all the videos that you want. Because I promise you, when you put that shit out, what I sent you, everybody's gonna have an opinion on it.
Oh, Boozy got the adult prom coming up. That's lit. I wish I could go.
The what?
That's lit. I went to prom in my high school.
Prom?
High school. I didn't go to my high school prom, and it was super wild because, like, when I was in junior high school, I was so shy. You don't like.
Well, I mean, you just come off living off the streets from the age of 8 to 13. I mean, you were living on the streets.
I'm not gonna bring this up. Like, even now, I don't really talk to people. Like, I'm really an outgoing person, and I really funny. I think I am, at least that's what I hear. I don't fucking know. I make myself laugh, so I guess I'm sometimes I'm humorous.
Emma look ugly, boy. He is.
But like, I never,
dude, man.
Because I remember I lived alone for a long time, so.
He won't say abandoned. He won't say homeless. He won't say none of that, bro. He just lived alone.
I was gonna tell you a story. I ain't gonna tell you the story though. But I went to one prom, and promptly wanted to go home.
And promptly wanted to go home.
But I would like to go to a prom now, like as an adult. I go to an adult prom. Why? I don't even know why people just don't do shit.
It's called like a reunion, bro. High school reunion, maybe.
So I guess I don't know what to say.
Adult prom is what Bootsy had.
They're gonna vote for prom king, queen, and shit like that. That'd be lit, though. That'd be lit, though.
Yeah, I think it's called a cabaret.
That's a great idea. That's a good idea.
Something like maybe a high school reunion would be like a prom again, I guess. I don't know.
He could be his own date.
No, it's called a cabaret.
He get born. He can date himself. He go in there like Two-Face.
Got you.
On that side, he a fucking suit on that side. He be in there dancing with himself, spinning himself around in a circle.
You? Yeah, you definitely going in Two-Face.
Spin the word like that and shit. He's spinning himself around like that shit. Shout out to Young Thug. He's gonna. They had an interview.
Here we go. Let's skip through.
There's nothing wrong with that. But could we get a real reason? A reason that makes sense? If we just thinking of any old random scenario, we could just say anything is possible. You don't think they're 100% confident that they could put and tell the story?
Bro, you're
no. I was just introducing something.
You're sitting up there in the heat, drinking coffee,
have the money either.
sweating.
We both. Then that is gonna put him high ranking. Yep, it's no style at all.
Oh,
no
wow.
Styles. All of the no style.
Boy, you ugly, boy. You ugly. You is ugly, boy.
Really seen. But maybe it's because other people don't be commenting, so it seems that way. I don't know. Don't make me know mine. I'm just working it out. It's hot as shit in here. That's another reason why I think my shirt is looking like this, because I'm sweating, whether y'all can tell or not. That's why I keep taking my hat off.
Well, you're drinking freaking
like
coffee.
Combination. And for everybody that don't know,
Oh boy.
This is one of my more favorite pieces of merch. For everybody that don't know, this is one of my more favorite pieces of merch.
Look, there's a shirt on the inside of it. What in the hell, bro?
I promise you.
You got a shirt on the inside of it too. Do you just take them both off and put them back on? Take them both off.
Walk through the street with this shit right here. Every time you walk past somebody, you're gonna turn around. I promise you. When you walk through the street with the popular loner, but I promise you, if you want to get noticed, you want people to turn around, look, pay attention, you want to have the popular loner merch on. This is the back, by the way. I'm gonna drop some new popular loner merch.
Yo, can you hear me better?
It's gonna have a
Yeah, you're good.
Back instead of the
we got you.
You ain't even tell me that the damn mic wasn't plugged in.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking.
It's no style at all. It's no styles. All of the no styles. Tori Moses says Luka is doing everything by himself to keep up with Golden State. Luka is an incredible.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up off here, man. I'm gonna try to go into work early and get the fuck off early tonight. Appreciate you, Crisis, dropping that jewel on me. I'm gonna peep it out.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey,
it's something to watch tonight at work, man.
Text me. Let me know what information you need me to plug the holes in on. Literally, I was on the live with James O'Keefe and the chick that did the undercover work. We need to be concerned about that shit. Like the IRS is not working with the Department of Treasury. They're literally working with the Department of Justice.
That's a fact.
They're infiltrating everybody's bank accounts, not just the people who are delinquent, but everybody. And that's 100% highly illegal. But once you watch that video, you get a chance to go over it. I'm gonna see if I can sign up for iTunes because I don't got iTunes right now.
I don't need it.
I'm gonna see if I can get an iTunes account to get the live that I was on with him.
See if you can download it.
Yeah, so that way you can actually hear him do the commentary.
Okay.
No, what he did is he was doing commentary along with the video to really get people to understand what was happening in the video. Because in the video is just the undercover reporter and the IRS officer.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna see if I can get the whole thing. If I can get the whole thing, I'll shoot you the link. And I know you said you don't got an iTunes either, right?
No.
Okay. If you don't got an iTunes either, I'll back channel you. I'm gonna sign up for iTunes after this call. So
all right,
you know what I mean? I'll probably just send you my login shit so you can download it because I'm not good with all that downloading shit.
For sure.
All
right, y'all. Priest Crisis, appreciate you, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I have a whole lot of y'all's time. I'm gonna try to get in and do my thing and get the fuck up out of there. All right, talking Crisis. All right, y'all. Hey, salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man, for sure. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. I'll see y'all in the morning.